Modern Warfare 2 Season 6 is right around the corner, and in this video, we'll be talking about all of the DLC content coming within the last major update. In this video, we'll be talking about the DLC weapons, the operators, the maps, and much more. If you guys are excited for Season 6, the last season, or if you guys are excited for Modern Warfare 3, or XDefiant, let me know down in the comment section of this vid. And as always, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn those post notifications. Let's go ahead and talk about the DLC weapons, because that's going to be the most important part about a Call of Duty season. Now, the DLC weapons this season, I'm not gonna lie, guys, you are probably gonna be very upset, because honestly, I am not that happy about it. I was really expecting them to go ahead and end this game off with a bang. There is still a lot that is subject to change, because they could have a trick up their sleeve, but these weapons are kind of a letdown. We've seen a lot of them in prior Modern Warfare style Call of Duties, and you guys are definitely gonna know what I'm talking about. Now, the first DLC weapon that is on the list is actually a submachine gun, and it's gonna be called the ISO-9. Now, I'm gonna put a screenshot of this weapon on the screen so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. And yes, before you go crazy down in the comment section, this is the ISO from Modern Warfare 2019. I am praying, literally praying, this is not going to be another Lockman Shroud situation where they're essentially going to be reskinning the ISO 45 SMG that we already have and just making it a burst weapon. That's going to be a humongous letdown, and there's definitely going to be an outrage when this actually officially gets revealed. Honestly, I don't know why they're bringing in another ISO. This is literally the third ISO iteration we have here in Modern Warfare 2. And on top of that, the ISO 45, although it is a good submachine gun, it really wasn't that SMG. I enjoyed it, but for the most part, everybody still rocked the Lockman sub as well as the Vaznev 9K over that weapon. So I'm really confused as to why they decided to go ahead and bring this in instead of a weapon like the UMP 45 or the mini Uzi. I mean, obviously we're going to be getting that in Modern Warfare 3, but it still probably would have been a better idea to bring in a fan favorite submachine gun that we've been waiting literally the whole year to have fun with, instead of bringing in another weapon that we quite literally have already seen 3 times already, 2 times literally already in Modern Warfare 2, because we already have the ISO AR, now we have the ISO 45, and now the ISO 9. So I am really confused as to what they're thinking. I think this is definitely going to be a throwaway weapon that they just decided to put in just to have some content releasing before Modern Warfare 3. Now, the next DLC weapon, number 2, that we're getting within the Season 6 update is going to be a light machine gun. And it's going to be called the Bruin MK9. A lot of 9s in this season here, which is kind of funny if you think about it. Now, yes, again, before you go crazy down in the comment section, this is the Bruin that we saw in Modern Warfare 2019. I guess it's kind of the theme. 2019, ISO 9, Bruin MK9. At this point, they are kind of disrespecting us. I'm going to be completely honest here. I'm not going to sit here and fraud and say that this is, you know, yes, we need this to be, you know, in Season 6. They definitely should have went ahead and put in some guns that I feel like we, at this point, wanted to see, or at least had some original ideas that we had not seen in any other Call of Duty, or at least not in the past 3 to 4 Call of Duties. I don't really understand why we're getting the Bruin MK9. Is it going to be probably a good weapon? Definitely, because it was a very good light machine gun in Modern Warfare 19. Pubs, as well as in Warzone 1 with Verdansk. So I am anticipating this weapon is going to dominate here in Modern Warfare 2 as well as Warzone 2. So get ready to have access to the Bruin MK9 yet again, as well as the ISO 9 yet again. I don't understand what they're doing over there at the studio. This last season should have went hard. It should have been an absolute banger, but it is what it is. Now, We are getting another DLC weapon, number 3, and it's going to be a melee weapon. This is going to be the dual commas. Now, you guys know how it is with melee weapons. They have to go ahead and bring those in every single season. I like to call those like the gimmick weapons. I don't classify melee weapons as real DLC weapons. I mean, technically they are, but if it's not a ranged weapon, to me personally, it isn't really a real DLC weapon. So if you guys are excited to go ahead and have access with the dual commas, we are getting that within season 6. Honestly, it's kind of strange how they went ahead and planned out this last seasonal update, because at least in Vanguard, they just brought in some stuff that we never would have thought we would have saw within season 6. This time around, they literally are bringing in stuff that we quite literally have already saw, excluding the dual commas. So let me know down in the comment section right now what you guys think of the DLC weapons releasing this upcoming season. Are you guys excited for the ISO 9? Are you guys excited for the Bruin MK9? Or are you guys excited for the dual commas? For me personally, we're gonna have to go ahead and see how this plans out. But ironically, this is probably gonna be the first season where I'm excited for the light machine gun over the submachine gun, because I have a feeling the ISO 9 is just going to be a burst fire submachine gun. But again, it could be just a hard hitting weapon. Hell, this could be the best gun in the entire game for all I know. But hey, we're gonna have to go ahead and find out when this content all releases. Now, as far as DLC maps goes, we are gonna be getting maps that are close range and not following the competitive theme this year. Now, this is going to be pretty interesting because we know for a fact they're not going to be bringing in any of the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps. So the DLC maps for this season, the last update, are kind of up for iteration here. For me personally, I think we're going to be getting a lot of the COD 4 maps. I think we're going to be getting at least 2 DLC maps. They've only confirmed that these maps are going to be close quarters and they're not going to fit the competitive theme. So it would make sense if we got maps like Backlot. I'm going to go ahead and put a screenshot on the screen right now, just in case you don't know what I'm talking about. This was a map in COD 4. We also saw this remade in Modern Warfare 2019, which is exactly why I'm saying we're most likely to get Backlot. And we could also see maps like Countdown. Now, I understand Countdown isn't a small map, but just kind of measuring it up to the Modern Warfare 2 maps we have this year, Countdown realistically would probably be a good map to have right now remade. So let me know down in the comment section what maps you want to see. Again, I am telling you guys this right now, we are not getting any of the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps. Those are all going to be saved for Modern Warfare 3. So it's going to be maps that we had in COD 4, a little bit bigger, but kind of scaled for the maps that we have in this game. They are going to be considered small to medium size. So it literally is up for interpretation this season. So far, the DLC weapons are damn near all remakes except the melee weapon. So I can almost guarantee we are going to be getting maps that are going to be remakes from COD 4, or we might go ahead and get an original map that is realistically kind of reskinned from a Call of Duty we had prior. But again, let me know down in the comment section right now what you guys think. What would you guys like to see for this last season as far as maps goes here in Modern Warfare 2. And then finally, we are going to be getting some new operators coming within season 6. Now, these are actually pretty interesting here. Now, for me personally, I am more of a milsim type operator guy. I like when the operators kind of resemble, you know, characters, or at least, you know, military uniforms in the real world, as opposed to like the cartoony skins. They're cool, don't get me wrong, but that's just for me personally. I kind of like that clean, simple, yet just badass look. For the operators, we are going to be getting Spawn from the cartoon. Now, for me personally, I've actually never watched the cartoon that he was in. I'm gonna go ahead and put a screenshot on the screen right now for you guys to go ahead and take a look at. He's coming within season 6. We also are gonna be getting Ash Williams from Evil Dead returning as an operator. I told you guys, this is pretty interesting. This is all gonna be a part of kind of like the Halloween theme because we are getting toward the end of the year. And we also are getting Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe. So these are going to be the 3 operators that are confirmed so far coming within season 6 here. They're all going to be a part of the Haunting event. That's going to be the new event for season 6. This is all going to come out close to Halloween time, right before Modern Warfare 3 does release, so be prepared for that. These are most likely going to be coming within the mid-season update, but around that time, I do believe a lot of people are going to be playing XDefiant because that should be releasing. You best believe I'm going to go ahead and jump on that game, drop some people off, drop a lot of kills per game. If there's a nuke in that game, which there definitely should be, we're gonna be dropping some nukes on XDefiant and then jumping back on Modern Warfare 2 to go ahead and have access to the mid-season content. That would be a perfect world, an ideal situation to happen, but that game keeps getting delayed. Who knows when that's gonna come out? But that's gonna be all the content we're getting within season 6. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are excited. It should go ahead and hold us off until XDefiant, at least I hope it does, because realistically, right when this releases, or realistically, hopefully, right before this releases, we get XDefiant, and then we can go ahead and bounce between games and have some fun, and we can have something to go ahead and tear it up on before Modern Warfare 3 does drop. So if you guys enjoy, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. I'll catch you guys in the next one, y'all. Deuces.